The snack pack in my backpack was on the attack pack. Pudding cups across the world came to life and joined small to medium-sized fight clubs roaming the streets at midnight. Some people tried to stop them and suffered the consequences. I tried to join them and became a low-ranking member of the attack pack. When our days were done, which was relatively speaking mid-morning for us, they'd sleep in backpacks and I was also expected to do so, but it was difficult. They caught me on my mattress once, and the next day my mattress was gone. They put a gray backpack in its place. One of them watched me from the door as I zipped myself in. Most of the time, they just asked me to fight other pudding cups for them. One night, they asked me to fight my friend Kevin. I was against this plan, but I'm generally against a lot of things, and honestly, who knows? Maybe it would be helpful for me and Kevin, really cement our relationships with our respective pudding cups. Only maybe I punched Kevin a little too hard, harder than I meant to. He died. The next night, I returned to my bedroom to find my mattress back in place. I laid on the floor. I didn't sleep. Weeks passed. The pudding cup from my backpack called me into his office. He was the leader now, he told me, in the language of the cups. He would do right by me. I didn't have to fight anymore. But I want to fight, I told him. He curled the lip of his lid, which I took to be a nod of approval. So I fought. I fought pudding cups. I fought people. Most were strangers. Some I recognized.
I fought trash compactors, which mostly just involved unplugging them, but the pudding cups hadn't fully grasped how electricity worked and were impressed enough that they clacked against one another in amazement.
The fights weren't just at night anymore. The bodies piled up. I recognized no one now, even the people who called out my name and begged me for mercy. The other cups didn't dare challenge us. I realized we were growing and took the initiative. I stole a milk truck, learned how to make pudding, how to fill cups. When they gathered for our daily meeting, I banged my spoons together and roared. They cheered. I burned my mattress. I zipped myself into the backpack completely. It was easy to fit now, easy to sleep. One afternoon, I unzipped to find the pudding cup from my old backpack standing outside. He asked me to join him on the porch.
"Is this the life you want?"
he asked, vocal cords made of pudding. What other life is there? I asked.
"I have felt a yearning,"
he said.
"For what? I did not know. For so long, I did not understand."
He looked out at the sunrise.
"Peace,"
he said. I ate him and licked the insides of his plastic until there was nothing left. Now I lead the attack pack. The other pudding cups stand guard outside my quarters. They whisper my name in triumph and shout it in feet. In dreams, I peel the lid off a pudding cup I know to be empty. Behind it is Kevin's face. I punch him on the bridge of his nose, but my hand just plunges as if falling into pudding. When I wake up, I am told the vortex is complete. Blood and pudding swirl at the center of a massive circle in the most central part of town. At its center, a gaping void. No light shines through nor escapes. Then it rises. The thing within. It has no name but butterscotch. On its joints, its fingers, its eyes. Nations try to destroy it and fail. Nature tries to expel it and falters. It spreads. It consumes. Until there is no other. Until there is no me. Now, the world can begin.
"I have felt a yearning."